Hi folks, Nathaniel here at Chicago Music Exchange. I am joined by Tyler Morris. How's it going?
I'm doing great. What about yourself?
I'm doing very well. We are delighted to have you here. So you are here because you are selling some of your guitars. I mean, let's go straight into it. What have you got in your hands right now?
This is, I opened for Tower of Power with this guitar.
Not bad.
This is
pretty cool.
It's between the 78 and 79 Strat. I forget exactly which year. I had this painted by the only authorized Porsche painter in Massachusetts. In a factory Porsche color.
Now, this might be my kind of pick of the bunch. Now, there's a few I could choose between them, but I'm really drawn towards this. So what's the story with this?
So that one, I believe that's a 62 slab board Jaguar. And that's actually John Cruz refinned that.
Right.
I always wanted to gig like a real deal, pre-CBS Fender.
Yeah.
And growing up, my dad had a 63 Strat. So this neck is basically the same thing. It's awesome.
It's a really comfortable, obviously a very striking, great looking guitar. Now this is a great looking guitar. What have we got here?
So this is a 60 Duosonic. Again, pre-CBS slab board.
Yeah.
This thing's awesome. And I saw a picture of Jimi Hendrix with the Isley Brothers. He was playing guitar just like this, flipped over.
Yeah.
And it actually even had the same, mark in here. And when I saw this guitar, I was just like, I've seen that photo.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I gotta have it.
Have it, exactly. We'll go for this one.
Oh yeah.
So I'll give you this.
That's got a story behind it too.
Well, let's hear it then.
Eddie's kind of history, for those of you who don't know, is Music Man, PV, EVH. And what happened was when PV, the contract kind of ended around 2004, they had to transition to make these HP specials.
Right.
However, this particular one, along with there's a sister Sunburst one, they were the first two guitars made in 2004. So I mean, they were still making Wolfgangs,
Right.
On the same line when these guitars were made, and they were made for Robert Sarzo, who's Rudy Sarzo's brother. He was in Hurricane, Ozzy Osbourne, a bunch of bands, Queensryche. It's like a Wolfgang, but it's got even more. I mean, it's got a trem stop, so you can do your Steve Vai thing, or you can block it. It's got coil taps in this. This is like, this is like a shred machine.
Now we do have another Strat over here, a great looking Strat, and there is also another pretty much the exact same one that Drew's going to put on the camera right here, hopefully. So what's the story with this one? I'll take this one off you here.
Yeah, so this is a 79, it's an anniversary, 25th anniversary Strat. I think the first time since, 72 that they went back to 4-bolt here.
Right.
Because there's that whole 3-bolt era. The reason we have so many of these 79 Strats is my dad growing up, he had a 79. And he ended up selling it when he went to college. So he kind of bought a bunch of 79s. So you'll see in my collection, there's a lot of 79 guitars, and they're all amazing.
Now, are you a big Strat person, or?
I would say, Strat and Les Paul are always kind of like a home base back for me.
Yeah, they're your go-to ones. Yeah. Again, great looking stuff. So these are just a small snippet from the collection that you've got here at the shop. So obviously if anyone is interested, I'm sure these are going to go pretty quick, I've got to say. There is more on the website, so make sure you check them out. Come into the store and check them out as well. If you had to choose one to keep, what would it be? I have to say, I have to ask you.
It would probably be the same as you, that Jaguar.
Well, too late.
I'm even looking at that.
Too
and
late.
Like,
It's
oh,
at the shop
regret
now, and I think I might purchase this.
Yeah, it could be yours.
Well, I will try at some point. Yeah. Well, listen. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's it was great playing with you. A lot of fun, I have to say, and hopefully you'll be back soon.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone can keep an eye out for you on tylerdmorris.com.
Yeah, and Tyler Morris Official on all the social media
Instagram
platforms.
and YouTube and whatnot. Yeah. So keep an eye out for him, and hopefully we'll have you back soon.
Awesome. Yeah.
Cheers.